Hi you guys, thanks so much for stopping by. I'm Leslie. So this month I wasn't using a lot of makeup at all. My focus this month was really like lips and skin. That's what I was going for, like a more like what works for my skin best. And I just did like a pop of color on the lips. So that's basically like mostly what I have right now, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. So let's just get started. The first thing I want to talk to you guys about is this Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula, and has vitamin E as well. So this product, what it does is it's a daily skin therapy. It just heals, softens, relieve rough, dry skin for 24-hour moisture. I love this stuff. I love the smell of this stuff. I've had this for a month, and this is how it looks. Can you guys even see that? I don't like, honestly, is my is my camera too bright? There you go. It's a little dark, but you guys can see the product. You guys see how dark it is? Like, I had to make it like really dark for you guys to see how little how much I've used in the little amount of time that I had it. As you can see, I use this product like crazy. I've noticed that my skin, even though it's like summertime, I don't know exactly what's going on, and I have like the oiliest skin ever, my skin has just been really dry. Like, everything that I do, I use the Olay soap now. Like, I've never used that before because I always felt like it was kind of like greasy on my skin. I use that now, and it actually feels like it does something for me, as opposed to how it used to feel, where I used to feel like just gross on my skin. And I'm like, I don't understand exactly why, you know, my skin is doing that. Like, my face is a lot drier now. My skin is like uber dry. It's crazy. I'm just using this Palmer's Cocoa Butter formula to help moisturize my skin and help me, you know, look healthy. The next thing I have from Palmer's here, this is a swivel stick. These are the ultimate moisture for marks, blemishes, and rough, dry skin. And it also soothes chapped lips. This is exactly what I got it for. I find myself, I was headed out the other day, and I needed to like moisturize my skin because I didn't. And I swivel this in my hands, and I just moisturize my skin. So this works really well, you know, if you're on the go as well, if that's something that you're thinking of. These work well. I got these off Amazon. This I got at CVS. I think you get those like CVS, Target, Walmart, it does not matter, but this here, this is really hard to find, and I went like CVS and a bunch of different stores to find this before I went online. So if you want to get it right away, definitely pick it up on Amazon. It is amazing. It lasts on my lips for the longest time. It keeps my lips like really extremely moisturized. I got one from my boyfriend as well, and my little sister. So yeah, I ordered those for them because their lips are dry as well. So I'm getting all of them on board. Like, everybody's gonna get these cocoa butter sticks. Like, I love them. So a few weeks back, I went on Jeffree Star's website to try out a few more of his liquid lipsticks, and then I saw this little kit here. This has been out for a while, but you see all my greasy, like my hands where it had moisturizer on it. Sorry, but I can wipe that off. I went on the website, and I wanted to try a few of his nude liquid lipsticks. Like, I had maybe like 3 or 4 liquid lipsticks in my cart that was from this, because I think some of the products in here are like limited edition, maybe 1 or 2, I'm not sure. But I had a few of them in here in the cart, and I saw this, and I was like, why am I not trying this out first? Because I'm not gonna be the type to devote myself to a liquid lipstick anyway. So this is how it came, nicely packaged. I love the packaging. Do you guys see that? And then it comes with Skin Tight, which I haven't tried as yet. I think this is like one of the lightest colors. Mannequin. I've tried Mannequin. It's a little light. Celebrity Skin, which I had already. Posh Spice, which is what I have on right now, which makes me look like I'm eating like cake, and then I just leave the icing all over my lips, but I love it. Rose Madder, Gemini, Leo, and Androgyny, which I had. I think everybody has that one, but I didn't mind having these, and 2 just because they are on the go liquid lipsticks as well. They're not like big and chunky. I'm a nude girl for sure, so the fact that I can have like a nude lip every day or every other day, it's amazing to me. So I've been wearing these a lot. All right, highlights very quickly. You guys, I have a favorite highlight every month. So this one here is by Dose of Colors. I think this is the Desi Perkin Time color. Desi Perkins and someone else times Dose of Colors. I don't remember the exact name, but yeah. This color here is called Mirror Me. Mirror Me. I would have the name of everything that I'm talking about down below, but let me show you guys this color. It has like a little gold finish to it. It's perfect for spring and summer. Do you guys see that there? The finish of that is amazing on the skin. You see that on the skin? It's so pretty. A person who doesn't like to highlight scares me. Like, if you're the type of person who you're like, I don't like that highlight, trust me, I don't think we could hang, because highlighting is life. Like, what are you doing like with your life? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We can hang. We can hang. Come on, don't be like that. Just a couple of more products and then we are done. I speak about this foundation all the time. This is the Giorgio Armani Powder Fabric Foundation. This and the Fenty Beauty Foundation, which is not in my shade right now. Like, I don't know what happens. Like, the color oxidizes when I put it on, but first hand it's kind of light, and I don't like to have to go through that process sometimes, so I'm not really interested right now. This goes on, of course, perfectly. No shade against the Fenty foundation, of course, because I will still wear that and I still love it, and I love the finish, and I love how long it lasts on my skin. It's one of the most amazing foundations. It's just that I don't want to have to wait sometimes in order to put it on. Like, if I'm not going anywhere for a little while and I want to throw on my foundation, it's light and I can wait for it to oxidize, then of course. But sometimes I'm just like, gotta go. So for days like that, I do the Powder Fabric Foundation. It's a long wearing foundation. It's amazing on the skin. It feels so light. Sometimes I don't even have to like put a powder on top of it to set it. That's how amazing it is. And because my skin has been like extremely dry lately, I have not really been setting it with like powder or anything. I just use a little bit of translucent powder on top, and it just kind of works. Speaking of translucent powder, this is the one that I've been using non-stop, and I speak about this powder all the time just because I've never found a powder that just kind of like was working for me. Like, it was just like amazing, and I just have to have it, and I could never run out of it, and it works like all over my face. Like, I've had powders that set underneath my eyes and it looked amazing, and I can vouch for it. I can swear by it because it does what it did underneath my eyes. But there was never a powder that worked underneath my eyes and all over my face, set perfectly, doesn't have like that big whitey cast on my face. Like, this is the first time this ever happened, and this is the powder that I feel like I could never run out of. I always have to have this. So this one here is the Patrick Star Times Matte. This was a really good powder. Like, I will always talk about this, and I know that I'm repetitive in my favorites video with this product, but I cannot help it. That's how much I really love it. The last product I want to talk to you guys about here, and that is this individual eyeshadow from MAC. This one is called Midnight Thrust Into the Well eyeshadow, and I'm not sure if these are permanent, but I know that when they spoke about these a few years back, these were one of the most pigmented eyeshadows that they had. And you guys, it's like you can use a very, very little, and just to deepen up your crease a little bit. Sometimes I use it on the lid to give me like a brown smoky eye. It's really that pretty. You can do that. You can do it that way. But for me, I just like using it sometimes on the bottom lash line. Sometimes I do it in the crease as well. But my main thing is I use it in my hair. Yes, I use this in my hair. I mix it with black just to give me more of a natural look, because my hair is like, even though my hair is black, like I have the blackest hair because I dye it black, of course, but sometimes when it's growing out, it's not as black, and I want to put it on the roots of my hair. Like, how do you see, like, it's dark right there, but when I use straight up black, it looks like I just dye like the front of my hair, which is the craziest thing, and I didn't want to do that. So I didn't want it to look like that. Not I didn't want to do that. I didn't want it to look like that, so I mix it with a little bit of brown, and you can use any black you have, but this brown is what I use most of, and I just mix it together, and that's what I have in my hair. Looks nice, right? Yeah. But that is it, you guys. That is all the stuff that I've been loving for the month of April. I do hope that you guys had an amazing month, and if you haven't, this month is going to be so much better. I hope you enjoy your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, my loves.